Now, Andy asked, my son is 17 months, started EC at 7 months. So you've been going for 10 months now. It had been going pretty well, but now he jumps up off the potty every time, and he hasn't had a pee or poo in it for weeks now. I only put him on it now after waking and bath. What should I try now? Should I leave it a bit and revisit in a few weeks or try a few days observation period? His daycare provider, he's there 5 days a week, says he still goes on the potty there sometimes. If I buy your book, should I purchase the 0 to 18 months one or the 18 month plus one? That's always a good question, right? All right. I would not leave it a bit. I would change your receptacle so he can't jump off. I would use a toilet seat reducer. I would use the King Lionheart one because it's nice and cozy, or I would use a Ginsey one because it has characters on it. Let's put some links up here. I don't remember. Oh, let's see, reducer. This one goes to the Dora one, obviously. I mean, kid might be into Dora, but maybe not. That one has handles and a nice P guard and characters. I probably would use that one at 17 months, to be honest. Even if your kid never watches anything with characters, it's fine. And then where in the heck is my... Let me find the other one. So the Lionheart, so some people, if your kid is very sensitive to certain materials, you might not do well with a Lionheart, but we've done great with it. So what I want to say is the King Lionheart, because it's for kids who really want like a super cozy seat. King Lionheart toilet seat reducer. It's called a Wee Pod. Who knew? Doesn't look like a Wee Pod. That's pretty cute. Okay, so that one's right here. Those are 2 toilet seat reducers that I recommend. So trap him on it. If he tries to jump off, walk away so he can't. I'll put some towels under there if you're really worried that he's gonna fall off. But and be ready to like dive in and catch him. But if you're really close to him, he's gonna jump off and land in your arms, and he's gonna keep jumping off because it's a game. So keep putting him on after waking in bath. Keep doing what you had been doing before, just change the receptacle. Do not stop doing EC. I know that that's what you're saying, you don't feel like stopping. I think you also probably would do well for a few day observation period. Use whatever backup you want for that. Undies would be good because you'd be able to see when they're wet. Training pants would be good. You'd be able to see that. I have a coupon up, AMA GDF 20. You can get 20% off at Tiny Undies for trainers or undies if you need those. But whatever you want to use as backup, if you're still using a diaper at this point, it's fine. So during observation, just use a burp cloth and a scrunchie or cut off elastic on an old pair of baby pants and use that to keep that burp cloth in place. It's great that he's still going sometimes at daycare. And that is exactly what happened with Cooper, my third one. He would resist a daycare and it'd freak him out, and then he'd go all the time. And one of my daycare teachers or preschool teachers also works for me as my babysitter. She's actually downstairs right now. And she would tell his teacher at school, oh, he goes for me all the time at home, but he doesn't go here. So he would switch back and forth to where he would go or not. And we would switch receptacles a lot back and forth. So figure out which receptacle works. I feel like this is a receptacle issue. To learn how to do the observation period, if I were you, you know what? I would get the 18-month plus one. Yeah, I would go ahead and do a potty training experience. And with that, you're just gonna be teaching and learning at the same time. 17 months old, I think so. I think so. And if you end up thinking that it's not the right one, maybe we could exchange it or something. But I'm thinking at 17 months, you should definitely do that. And also, as he's popping on and off, he needs to be shown what to do while he's peeing or pooping. And that is what the 18-month plus one does. So get that one, Andy. And you've got the coupon up top, GDF TPT 15. Hopefully that one still works. I'm going to check it right now. So anyway, yeah. And then Melissa says, for you, have you tried giving him something to do while on the potty, like picture books? That works wonders with my son, especially with poops. We always keep 2 books by the toilet for him to choose from. Give him a book, read it with him once. Then if he hasn't gone, still you say your turn to read and act like you're distracted. Tidy up the bathroom, give him some autonomy. That's the other part I didn't mention, Andy, is when you stick him on that toilet seat reducer, busy yourself with something else in the bathroom or leave the room and say, hey, I gotta go get some. I'll be right back. If he freaks out by that, then just clean something in the bathroom. He needs privacy. He's old enough to need that. If there isn't a concern of him falling, you could also say, oh, I'll be right back, and step into the hallway of the other room out of sight for a minute to give him some privacy. Stay close, though, in case you need to. Just like Laura answering all my questions for me. Thank you. Okay, so let me check that coupon code real quick. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm telling you, this book has everything in it. It has expired. So I'll renew that coupon code right now.